And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this?
Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is James. Pass to Monk. Wiggins against James. Stolen by Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now here's Curry. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Johnson against Green. Here's James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good work on the block. I mean, I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to him.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Looney, high post. Outside for Green. The Lakers with a rebound. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins has space. And too long on the shot. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
James passes to Westbrook. Out to James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Inside, Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And Westbrook slams it home.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but so dynamic. It all falls apart.
Curry passes to Green. Now Thompson. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Launches it. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And at the arc, Thompson's totally at ease. I mean, the defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Howard with a screen on Wiggins. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Left side Curry. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Monk with it. Now Thompson defending. James left side. On the take. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. James against Wiggins. Back to Looney. Ooh, Howard with a block.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Monk with it. Lots of room. And that one's good.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Thompson outside. The three from Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
Curry gets a look that good, it's automatic.
James outside. Going inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Dwight Howard out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Down to the floor for the Lakers. Anthony Davis.
Curry against Westbrook. Three-pointer. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 11.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by the Lakers. Shot is good by Curry.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Oh, got a piece of it. Curry with a steal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And Green still plays with a chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the second round of the 2012 draft. And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself or teammates.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors leading. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Monk grabs the miss. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Thompson's got 10.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Westbrook against Curry. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Wiggins. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Now Green. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Davis, the pass to Monk. They get it back. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to James. Tries to spin move. Driving in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. James outside. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Curry. Back to Westbrook. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Davis. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. On the break. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
The three from Curry. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now, here is James. Monk passes to Davis. Back to Monk. James against Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
Monk against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense did do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
The Lakers trail. They've got Kuminga, also Wiseman out there, Jordan Poole out there with Andre Iguodala, and it's Payton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Howard, the screen. None, the pass to Davis, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off none.
Flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover drive a coach crazy.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Poole finds Payton. Back to Poole. Takes it inside. Pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Wiseman came in and draws it. He had to learn to fly at times, but he's good.
Chris, you know with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
The young big men have a lot to learn. It's tough to stay on the foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And Johnson, the former Arizona Wildcat, certainly has a bright future in this league. The combination of shooting, speed, and length he possesses is just exciting.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Down low. Intercepted. Left side, Payton. Poole for 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Launches it. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Howard. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Got it.
You can't allow Howard to get this kind of positioning. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
To the wing, right side. Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Poole from long range. And Reeves pulls it down. And the Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
It's Poole on the wing. Nunn defends. Pass to Wiseman. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Lakers ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Howard. Tight defense on him. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn.
That's his first
foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Warrior. Kevon Looney.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Andrew Wiggins.
It's stolen by Howard.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, deflected.
2 minutes.
Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's gotten his first points in this one.
A wonderful job of handling the basketball. Draymond has made himself into a good creator.
And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Dwight Howard.
Rob it Howard's way. He'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Curry against Nunn. Curry passes to Porter. The kick out. Curry, 6 to shoot. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Curry's got 23.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the attack, Nunn. Pass to Reeves. The 3-ball. Offensive board. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
belongs to Wiggins.
Absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
He hits the second from the line. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook against Curry. On the wing, Porter takes the 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Curry. Checked by James. Another shot. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
Curry against Westbrook. Porter with a screen on Westbrook. Curry passes to Porter. Back to Curry. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul. Timeout Lakers. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Allie, thank you. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Anthony, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Monk. Over Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Understanding the shoot-first mentality of Monk. Defense just got a little over-aggressive
For
that
Los
time.
Angeles.
It's both from the stripe.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Westbrook against Curry. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's James. Pass to Monk. Back to James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision getting it to the open teammate.
Curry passes to Thompson. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And here's Porter. And stolen by Anthony. And they're on the run. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Assisted by
Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
Even in transition, you can rely on Anthony to end the play, ensuring a successful fast break.
Shot is good by Curry.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Outside Monk. James outside. To the inside. Davis, the pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Now here is James. There's the drive. Nice D from Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Westbrook with a block. Davis, the pass to James. Great D that time from Porter.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The rebound by Klay Thompson. It's stolen by James. Monk for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 8.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
James outside. That three's off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
On the wing, Curry. From downtown, Westbrook with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Stolen by Wiggins. Porter with it, now guarded by Monk. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Anthony finds Westbrook. Outside Monk. Launches a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Curry draws the double. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Porter. And here's Curry. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Westbrook against Curry. Fires the three.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
Back to James. Looking to get it going. And slam dunk by James.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Ken.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels.
Here we go.
David, thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Monk in at the two-guard spot. Paul. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Inside, Howard, the pass to Westbrook. LeBron with it. Chris Paul covering. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
LeBron left side. Bridges with the steal.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
You know, Paul won't miss an open from that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Monk dishes to Westbrook, and he drives in. Can't get it to fall.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Booker finds Bridges. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for yours.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
LeBron James.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
That's a two from Paul. Three-pointer, Crowder. That one, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. LeBron against Bridges. James with the bucket.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Paul passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Bridges with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Westbrook driving the lane. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Bridges attacking. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Clock at 4. Paul kicks to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ayton against LeBron. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Dwight Howard, 2 shots.
Howard hits them both. Suns leading by 5. Paul outside. In the corner, Crowder with it. At 3 off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And they double up James. Booker pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns miss again. Lakers trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Howard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Westbrook against Paul. Down low. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And that concludes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Johnson with it. Chris Paul covering. Johnson kicks to Monk. Westbrook dishes to Howard. The kick out to Westbrook. Going inside, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And it's Monk that time on the assist by Westbrook.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Booker outside. A three-pointer, no good. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out break and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Bridges. The drive by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Booker outside. Lets the 3 fly. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Johnson sets the screen for Monk. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And Booker kicks to Paul. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Passes to Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Howard, the pass to LeBron. 1:53 left in the second quarter. That's short off the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. Back to Booker. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. And now a 4-point Suns lead. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Crowder with the steal. Booker dishes to Ayton. Bridges. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Braun right side. Takes it inside. And James throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Westbrook, here we go. They get it again. The kick out to LeBron. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Offline with his 3. It's Crowder on the wing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead. Thank you, David, and we'll be back next.
24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony out there with Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
A wide open look here for Craig. A three-pointer is right on target. Craig's got the first basket of the second half here for the Suns. Outside Anthony. Takes a 3. Craig pulls it in. Suns leading by 8. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Nunn. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Payne with it. Now Anthony defending. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And here's Nunn. There's the feed to Anthony. Stolen by McGee. Craig passes to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And McGee kicks to Payne. Here's the lob to the hoop. Spiked it away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Horton Tucker. No good from outside. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Poke loose. Back to Shamet. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Count the basket. Davis has got his first basket.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. There's 1:47 left in the third. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Anthony kicks to none. Here's Davis. The layup off target. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-4 run. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Nunn nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
McGee is screen on Nunn. Payne passes to McGee. And there's the big-time jam as he swings it right over Davis.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head. You got to think that one through.
Here's Nunn. It's hauled in by the Suns. 46 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Reeves the pass to Carmelo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's the break. Pass to Horton Tucker. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And so it's Phoenix with a 10-point lead.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Johnson wide open. He fires. And there's the call on DeAndre. And that'll be his third foul so far. Anthony's checked in for Stanley Johnson. Lakers trail by 10. Spins. Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Here's Johnson. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Westbrook against Paul. And Westbrook, here we go. Bridges with some nice defense. Suns leading by 8. Here's Paul. And the layup is good.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Outside Westbrook. Anthony right side. And stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 12-point Suns lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Johnson kicks to Booker. Inside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Knocked away. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Blocking foul called on Chris Paul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
Anthony Davis.
Here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson in the corner. Paul against Westbrook. Ayton. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
6 to shoot. Booker outside. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Second team foul.
Lakers trail by 12. Westbrook surveying the D. Howard trying to free himself up.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Paul for 3. Here's Booker. Back to Paul over Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Paul scoring on a gorgeous play. 6 points for Chris Paul.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
LeBron kicks to Monk. Driving the lane. He dishes it to Howard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Suns leading by 14. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Monk, no one around him. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
3-point field goal.
Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Paul dishes to Ayton. It's stolen by Monk.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
Here's Paul. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Paul. 3 on the clock. On the wing, Bridges. Booker looking around. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Paul puts up a deep 3. And the Suns miss again. Here are the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Monk. And he lays it straight in.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Misses the layup. Deflects the pass. Westbrook with the steal. Monk finds Howard. The kick out to Westbrook. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's stolen by Davis. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does. And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Paul. Crowder outside. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Bridges. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Crowder outside. Pass to Aiden. Aiden gets a double team. Basket counts. Aiden's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back, as Aiton's not afraid to get physical with the defender.
And here's Curry for three. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Thompson against Booker. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Booker. Paul passes to Aiden. Outside for Booker. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Paul gets it to go.
Yeah, defenses cannot let his range go unchallenged when CP3 gets it going from there.
Curry against Paul. Takes a step back. And here's Thompson for three. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
It's stolen by Looney. All alone on the break. The three from Thompson. And Aiden pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Curry gets the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Curry against Paul. It's Booker on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Crowder finds Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Crowder with a steal. In transition. Here come the Suns. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to Booker. Bridges right side. Tipped away. Stolen by Wiggins. Stolen by Bridges. Crowder against Green. And Booker, here we go. It's tipped. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. The three from Curry. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position? So
it's all tied in Phoenix. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And Ayton gets it to go. And Brett, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Paul against Curry. Ayton, the screen on Curry. Paul passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Looney. On the break. Here's Green. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocked away. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good effort as Andrew Wiggins gets out on the break, running the floor, and a strong finish.
Curry against Paul. For three, Booker. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Left side, Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Inside, Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Wiggins with a screen on Paul. Wiggins outside. Over Paul. Here's Green. It's Thompson, high post. Here's Looney. And the layup is good. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Over Looney. Ayton, no good. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Ayton with a screen. Paul passes to Ayton. Curry with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. And a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brett.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Golden State has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Thompson finds Wiggins. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Wiggins has been carrying the torch, so to speak, for Canada as he's come in and been one of the most celebrated prospects from that country in a long time.
Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson against Booker. Down low. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for the Warriors.
for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the gold. Thanks, Allie. After the
Warriors, 26.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the floor for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala out there with Kuminga. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. Poole for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. Right side Johnson. The shot won't fall, so Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Kuminga. Outside Payton. To the middle. Here's Kuminga, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Suns trailing. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Stolen by Payne. Wiseman against McGee. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors shooting only 39% so far in the game. Poole outside. Here he goes. Oh, McGee with the block. Craig with it. Payton covering. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Iguodala still very comfortable even at the advanced ages out in transition.
Outside Payne. Outside Johnson. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Inside. Back to Payton. Down low. And that one's good. Wiseman. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, Wiseman setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Holidays checked in for Payne.
And fans, your Suns dancers dance team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Shamet, guarded by Wiseman. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Craig. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. There's a screen to the middle. Kuminga. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Johnson. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Here's Kuminga. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Warriors lead by 11. Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Shamet. Here's Johnson. Ooh, it's stolen away. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. This one for three. And Craig pulls it down.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Shamet. And the three off target. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to Payton. Screen by Wiseman. Payton passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And here's Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The loudest and craziest band.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thanks for that, Allie. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Curry for three. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Here's Paul. Driving to the basket. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Thompson against Booker. And here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Comes up empty down low.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Curry against Paul. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul against Curry. Outside Booker. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Spins. The three from Curry. The Suns clear it. The three, Booker nails it from beyond the arc.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Thompson against Booker. Curry, a screen on Booker. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Can't hit from in close. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Curry's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And it's Paul off the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Curry with it, now guarded by Booker. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Booker. Into the lane. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Paul with it. Outside Booker. A minute 9 left in the fourth. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Stephen Curry.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Booker against Curry. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
It's never easy from that distance. And we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe...
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve.
Here we go.
This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Left side, Westbrook. LeBron outside. And there's the drive. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
The shot by Monk is no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Westbrook finds Davis. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And they double up Davis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Thompson looking for an opening. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 8 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James left side. Curry with the steal. From deep. And Davis pulls it down. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thompson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron with it. It's stolen by Green. It's deflected. Looney passes to Curry. Back to Looney. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen and rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes it to Howard.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Back to Monk.
2 minutes.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Coaches rave about Klay Thompson's ability to defend. He has active hands. He comes up with a strip that ignites the fast break.
Now here's LeBron with the drive and the dunk by James.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Westbrook against Curry. To the paint. To the middle. Green kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Westbrook passes to Howard. Here's Monk. He dishes it to LeBron. Back to Monk. And the pass to Howard. Over Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Takes it inside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
James outside. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davis on the follow.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Back to Curry. For the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the goal. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Malik Monk. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's James. Outside, Davis. And here is Howard. Outside for Davis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Takes the 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Dwight Howard. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Monk grabs the board.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Green with a screen for Curry. There's the triple.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to best the shooter. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Curry against Westbrook. Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Going inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Now Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. Outside for Davis. Now here's Monk. He's covered by Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
How a guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Westbrook passes to James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Curry gets the bucket. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Davis with a screen on Iguodala. Bobbed up there for Howard. LeBron passes to Howard. That shot no good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Fading outside. The feed to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
James outside. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Monk's shot's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Baden outside. Back to Poole, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Poole. The shot, no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Lakers trail by 10. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga out there with Iguodala. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Iguodala, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Down low. It's stolen by Wiseman. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Davis. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Driving inside. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Iguodala, the pass to Wiseman. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Wiseman's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles for. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The three from Poole hits the three-point bomb. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's stolen by Kuminga. Payton in the corner. He takes it in, and the dunk by Payton.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Poole, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's James. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Here he goes. Three-pointer on the way. Davis dishes to Monk. Back to Davis. Over Thompson. And it's Davis missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. .139 left to play in the third. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Over Curry. Offensive rebound. Howard, the pass to Davis. Great D that time from Green.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the dunk by James.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
There's the pass to Curry. Oh, good on the triple. Lakers trail by 21. Here's James. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And it's Davis missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Howard with this screen on Wiggins. James. And James throws it down.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
It's Curry outside, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Curry driving in. Here's Looney outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Curry against Westbrook. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Green. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Monk finds Davis. Back to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lakers passing it around. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Warriors ball.
So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Wiggins. Into the lane. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry. There's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Monk. Feeds to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
Now, here's Thompson. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, James. Covered by Wiggins. James against Wiggins. Clock at 6. James outside. The putback. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 22.
2 minutes.
Curry on the wing. Inside, here's Wiggins. LeBron with the block. It's Davis with the drive. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. They double team Curry. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Davis kicks to Westbrook. Back to Davis. James outside. Monk for 3. The Lakers rebound. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
Pass to Looney. Curry against Westbrook. Back to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Thompson launches it from deep. Can they get it? Looney goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the end. Allie, it's all yours.
From the
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Booker can't get it to go. Howard against Bridges. Johnson passes to James. Crowder with a steal. Here's Booker. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Westbrook against Paul. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Paul for 3. Bridges passes to Ayton. An easy 2 on the layup.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Monk against Booker. Out to James. Stolen by Booker. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hits the trifecta. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And it's Paul off the drive. Booker for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Booker can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here is James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Say, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And he lobs it up top. Ball finds Ayton. Out to Bridges. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Johnson passes to Howard. The shot by James, no good. The Suns leading. Over Bridges. Howard, it's good on the putback.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Paul into the lane. Bridges with it. Picked up by James. Bridges misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
James passes to Howard. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to James. Here he goes. He got a piece of it.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And it's Crowder missing. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Monk against Booker. Westbrook left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Howard. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, we know Russell Westbrook is going to bring great effort nightly, and it shows up right there. Second chance opportunities.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on.
And your Laker girl.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. With the drive, Ayton. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Howard. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
James with the ball, now guarded by Ayton.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Inside. And it's Crowder missing. The Lakers trail. James passes to Monk. James against Booker. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Left side Monk. To the middle. Howard, the pass to Monk. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Pass to Booker. And here's Bridges. Check by James. The shot. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It's James on the wing. Outside Monk. Tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Paul with a steal. Here's Bridges for the finish. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Westbrook.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
He's off on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Bridges. Now Ayton. The kick out to Paul from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers on D, trailing by 2. Ayton finds Crowder. Now Paul, the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Westbrook against Paul. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. Booker can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Out to James. It's James on the wing. Crowder with a steal. Left side Booker. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Davis down low, covered by McGee. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Shamet. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, my. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was slow. Previous plays had really close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the second free throw is good.
Your Laker girls dance.
And he makes all 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Davis with a screen on Payne. Outside Davis. Pure from 3-point range. Davis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Assertive shooting from Davis. He's a guy you can trust to finish strong on a catch and shoot.
Payne, pass to Johnson. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Suns leading. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Back to Anthony. Pass to Davis. Out to Anthony for the lead. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game. Nunn against Payne. And there's the drive. Down low. Here's Shamet. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Craig. Outside Johnson. Tries again. Pass to McGee. And he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Nunn against McGee. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Payne against Nunn. Fires from deep. And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Reeves. Now Anthony, covered by Johnson. Here's Reeves. Clock at 4. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Count it.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Craig. The three is up. Another three for Phoenix.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Reeves. Anthony right side. And here's Davis. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. And he gets it back. McGee with a double team. Payne against Davis. And he converts the layup. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Payne. McGee a screen. Payne, the pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Here's the three. The rebound by Nunn.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Davis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. He tries for three. The shot, no good. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Suns on top. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Phoenix is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game, and so in the game for the Suns. We've got Cameron Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's McGee in at the center position. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
And Allie, thanks. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Howard against Bridges. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Monk for three. Gets the three ball to go. Monk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook against Paul. Crowder outside. Paul's got space. And another basket for Phoenix.
Well, Chris Paul is an elite shooter. The efficiency is there, especially in the catch-and-shoot game.
And it's Monk off the drive. James outside. On the take. And the Lakers get it back. Monk finds Howard. James outside. Looking to get back on track. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Bridges passes to Ayton. Monk with a steal. To take the lead. Oh, rejected by Ayton. They retain possession. James goes in. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to James. Outside Monk. Second chance shot. That one's good from James on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 5 assists tonight.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Paul against Westbrook. Back to Paul. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Paul's got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers call timeout.
For the Lakers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Davis, he's checked in for Howard. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Monk. Davis with a screen on Booker. Inside. Paul with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. The kick out to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Paul with the bucket. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. Baskets coming in transition. Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Paul passes to Aiden. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 3.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Monk. 5 on the clock. Here's James. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Steps back. To the paint. It's stolen by James. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And then Davis slams it in!
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Here's Paul. To the inside. Outside for Booker. From outside, off the mark. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Bridges. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Monk with it. To the middle. Stolen by Booker. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Davis. No good.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They trail by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
Here's James. Can't cash it in. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Now just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
Get on your feet. Get some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an alley. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of
David, how he is always hungry for wins in competition. Thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Aiden is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Aiden. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now Bridges after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Great open look there. Greg, both teams love to push the ball before, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Paul. He kicks it to Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker against Wiggins. Good D by Booker. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ayton finds Johnson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Count that one.
An impressive defender who uses his length well. Thompson is adept at finding ways to come up with steals.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Bridges kicks to Johnson. Bridges sets the screen for Johnson. Back to Bridges. Here's Ayton. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on stuff.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Booker looking to end the run. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bridges with the steal. Paul left side. Bridges against Thompson. Johnson in the corner. Back to Bridges. Suns moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 3. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix calls timeout. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors. 15
Here's Paul. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Drives to the hoop, and Looney sends it back.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make...
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to replay now.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Booker kicks to Ayton.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Can't connect from short range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Looney. Thompson, left side. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right at...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball in almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Ayton wide open. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Curry against Booker. Thompson, a screen on Booker. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Paul. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paul dishes to Ayton.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The pass to Looney. Outside Curry. No good with the triple.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins with it, and it's
Look at his style for Wiggins there. He's showing off his athletic ability.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Johnson. A 3. They get it back. Ayton. And Looney sends it back.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Ayton. That one's off, still out of sync.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Yeah, and the leadership Paul brings to his team is so incredibly important. I mean, his teammates really rally behind him.
Thompson outside. Lets it go with the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Ball against Curry. Johnson outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Here's Ayton. Johnson finds Ayton. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Paul against Curry. With the drive, basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Paul, and Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. His length. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
Paul passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Another shot. Poole with the steal. 3 on 3. Iguodala with it. Now guarded by Booker. Iguodala the pass to Poole. The rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 17. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Payton with a screen on Paul. Poole the pass to Payton. With 1 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. And both free throws good for Payton. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Warriors on top. As
29.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
12.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Really left alone that time. Payton's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Warriors.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Feeds it to McGee. It's stolen by Kuminga. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Poole no good. Suns trail by 20. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Crowder inside. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Here's Poole. There's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Both free throws good from Poole. Suns trail by 20. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Shamet. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Iguodala kicks to Kuminga. Lays it up off the glass. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Rule with the steal. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
Look, he
foul.
runs, jumps like a gazelle. Iguodala, a special person and athlete.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here he goes. McGee's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 21. Shamet the pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Crowder. Warriors with the rebound. Baden outside. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Payne, and there's the feed to Crowder. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Basketball.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Iguodala the pass to Wiseman. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Poole. They could use a bucket. The kick out to Crowder. McGee sets the pick for Crowder. 5 to shoot. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Craig, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Poole, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And that one's good. Shamet's got 5 now.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. Steps back, and here's Poole for 3. Unable to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson against Booker. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Bridges shot. Good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Booker against Thompson. From the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Booker the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Thompson. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Here's Booker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Curry on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Simply the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Give Steph another 3.
Paul passes to Booker. Kept alive.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson against Booker. From downtown. A rebound by Johnson. Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
Warriors leading by 21. Curry looking around. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Wiggins. And they recover it. Looney kicks to Thompson. This one for 3. That shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Ball against Curry. Curry against Paul. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Curry against Paul. Wiggins outside. Bridges with the steal.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Driving inside.
Johnson.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. Bridges outside. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Over Wiggins. No good from Booker. Now here's Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the out. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.